Okay, welcome back to part 3 of... God, I already forgot the series I'm playing. Sakura Spirit. There we go. I'm so confused by the amount of... what the fuck that's happening right now. Several minutes later. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot. Why do I do that? I soon found myself confined within a small room. The stern-looking tsundere of a girl glaring down at me while the other girl, who was apparently called Narumi, seemed to have softened up a little. From what I had gathered during their conversations, they had called the village elder to help oversee my questioning. What purpose did these thefts have? Or are you just some pervert who gets off... It's supposed to be off, not of, damn it. It's supposed to be... who gets off sniffing girls' undies? I'll castrate you. No, don't touch my penis, thank you. I already told you. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Not to mention, anything worn by you would probably smell... Oh. I couldn't see too well from the cell where they had put me, but I was almost certain I could hear Narumi laughing nearby. Tsukino, don't... Please calm... Or please call... I think it's supposed to be calm. I don't know, these grammar errors are fucking with my brain. Tsukino Dono, please call down. You brought him in to learn the reason behind his presence in the forest, didn't you? Yeah, it's supposed to be calm down. That's correct, Elder Sama. I believe he was working together with the fox spirits to steal panties and other undergarments. Objection. Huh? What are you objecting to, young man? The evidence surrounding the defendant's accusation was fabricated. Narumi-san, would you please answer this question, Judge? Was the defendant, that is myself, anywhere near those girls while you two were in pursuit of them? Hold it. Just who are you calling judge here? Lower your voice or I will strike you down. Hey, Mio-san, maybe the whole angry accusation thing isn't working. This guy clearly isn't a bandit. We could just ask him why he was there in the woods. If he has a valid reason, then sure. If not, then he's clearly a panty thief, and we'll use him as a punching bag out in the yard. Finally. And here I thought I was about to become a turnabout case. I sighed deeply, partially amused by my own act despite the seriousness of the situation. Who would have ever thought mimicking characters from games and movies would end up getting me out of trouble? As long as I didn't become an ace prisoner, things would hopefully turn out for the better. Wise idea, Narumi-chan. How about you start by giving us your name? Gushiken Takahiro. So what were you doing in the forest when those two were chasing the thieves? I'm not entirely sure myself. One moment I was praying at a shrine hidden inside the forest. Next thing I knew, some weird girl was talking to me. A girl? Yes, a girl with horns and a tail. I know it sounds weird, but I could have sworn I saw her before. I must have fainted. After that I woke up somewhere in the forest. Tsukino Dono, Narumi-chan, do you recall the stories behind the shrine near our village? Forgive me, Elder Sama, I do not recall. I know it's a place of high spiritual energy, a sacred place, but I can't remember the details. Sorry, grandfather. That shrine belongs to the Suiri, a powerful spirit that has been watching over our village for as long as anyone can remember. Unlike the fox spirits, we tend to avoid going too deep into the forest. I think I could get rid of those pests once and for all. I think I could get rid of those pests once and for all if you would just let me go in and find their home. It's probably hidden in some damp cave on the hill, or some rundown old house. Humans and spirits rarely mingle, even if they meet with good intentions. The fact that this lad says he saw a spirit means there's a good chance there was a reason, or that he was there for a reason. Fuck, dude. Not to mention, did you take a good look at him yet? He seems disoriented and his clothes look foreign. He did seem to be talking gibberish earlier. He claimed to be from a city near here, but there's nothing like that for miles. He's also talking about something called a move, and used some fighting techniques that I'd never seen before. He's still a pervert. I hate this bitch, alright? I am not a pervert. It's perfectly natural for a guy my age to be curious about certain things. Besides, if you're talking about how the panties ended up on my face, I had nothing to do with it, Tsundere Siren. Oh my god, I love this. What? What did you just call me? I had to smash you to pieces, you brat. Oh, wait, now that I think about it, those two foxes did look like they were just abandoning them. But grandfather, what does all this mean? I can't be certain. However, I believe it is unlikely that he's working together with the fox spirits. Still, I've never heard of any human to come up upon a spirit such as Siri. I dare say he might not even be of this world. Yeah, no shit. Wait, are you trying to say that I'm in a different world now? That'd be the most logical explanation. What in the world would be considered in what world would that be considered logical? But I have an important tournament to participate in 2 weeks from now. Well, no one has ever experienced something like this before. We'll have to think of how to deal with you, or if this is even possible to get you back to your own world. I like how they're really just going along with this. Alright. In the meantime, a night in the cell won't hurt. He did assault a village guard, and he resisted arrest. He could stay here until he rots for all I care, but I suspect the Elder will wish to have a talk with you soon. Hikage, I am going to clean myself off. I suggest you do the same. I would take offense for implying that I sting, but that was one hell of a run. Those fox spirits run fast. I would still like to know more about those techniques, Takahiro-san. If you do happen to stick around, I might want a few rounds with you. It's not like I'll be going anywhere for the time being. Yeah, that's pretty true. It's only for a few hours while we discuss what to do with you. A person such as yourself would end up causing quite the commotion amongst the villagers. So it is necessary to convince them that you mean them no harm before we release you. And that was how I found myself stuck in a jail cell while the people responsible for my situation left to deal with personal errands. This sucks. As if being sent to a different world wasn't bad enough. I'm stuck in jail without my only company being familiar older voice. A pair of beautiful, majestic fox sisters. You lucky boy. Wait a second. No. Hi there, panty boy. Oh my fucking god, really? A familiar face appeared at the top of my cell, a blonde girl with golden eyes. As I watched, she flipped over and landed in front of the cell, waving her hands at me. From the side of the cell, another girl appeared, a wry grin on her face. Ah, it's the panty thieves. If you're here to reclaim your hostages, they're already back where they belong. No, we saw the guards go into the baths, and I swiped the maiden's silk again. Look. Oh my god. With that, she pulled out a pair of lacy silken underwear from her sleeve and stretched it out with her thumb, showing off the panty prize to me. God damn it. You came all the way back here just to snatch their underwear again? And I'm not sure the tsundere tyrant fits that label. The kitty with the katana? You'd be surprised. I happen to believe she's as innocent as one can be. She seems far too uptight to let any man touch her. As for returning to the village, we have a debt to settle. I smiled weakly as I wondered what the fox meant by debt. I'm not sure what this debt of yours might be, and I think you better leave before those two return. You don't seem to be on friendly terms with the samurai girls. Wait, if he doesn't know about it, can we just leave, Oni-sama? Aiko, this is not how we do things, young man. Your actions allowed us to escape our earlier predicament without harm. This places us in your debt, for which we are now repaying you. Maiko, do your magic. Okay. The young girl walked forward and placed her hands upon the locked door of the cell. She began to mumble something that I couldn't even begin to understand, and her hands began glowing brightly. Different worlds, girls wielding weapons, and now foxgirls using magic. Next on the list, I'm going to find a talkative magical swordman destined to save the world. Don't spoil it! You're foreshadowing, damn it! That said, I was curious to see what this magic would do to the lock keeping me imprisoned. I can't believe I just did that. The glow flared for a moment before quickly fading. There was a hiss and then sizzle. And the lock dripped to the floor and must have melted metal. Wow. Well done, Maiko-chan. You did very well. Relax for now, alright? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be most impressed about, or surprised about. The fact that a girl just melted a steel lock, or that I'm starting to accept this as normal. This level of magic is extraordinary. Maiko-chan is quite gifted. But as I said, we are here to settle our debt. If you would like, we can escort you back to the forest where we first encountered you. I do, however, suggest that you decide quickly. The guards did not bathe for long. I should know. Well, I don't plan on sticking around, so I'll gladly accompany the two of you out of here. Maybe I'll... No, this is a bad idea. Come on, really? You just got on the guard's good side. Now you're gonna get on the bad side? Why are you leaving? Too many characters, not smart. Maybe I'll be able to find my way back home. Lead the way, peeping Tam. Wow. Machiko, Sarakuno Machiko. Not Tammy. Takahiro, but I suggest we keep the introductions for later. Very well then, Taka-kun, follow. As I was stepping out of a cell, the sound of a familiar voice boomed in the distance. Thieves, crafty fox maniacs, I'll skin you alive. I think that's our cue to get out of here. And with that, the three of us started out of the prison. Why would you do this? Come on, you just got... And that's pretty much what happened. According to the village elder, there's supposed to be a shrine somewhere in the forest. Might be the same one I visited before I got caught up in this mess. Goodness, that sounds like a terrible situation. I know that spirits such as Suri, I think that's how you say it, Suri, yeah, enjoy playing with people. But this seems a little cruel of her. I would speak with her myself, but fox spirits are not allowed near the shrine. I thought the reason we could never go there was because you get all flustered whenever Sushan's around. Shut up, Mike. Oh my. I didn't realize a panty thief could get embarrassed like that. But maybe you two should show me the way up to the shrine. Somehow the layout of this forest seems different from my world. Which pretty much meant that Arya's map was useless now. You don't understand. There's more to the ways of us spirits meets the eye, Taka-kun. I will try to navigate you through the shrine, but if Suri does not want us there, then we'll simply not there. So simply not want us there, then we will simply not get there. Holy fuck, dude, I can't read. The only place we can navigate to directly are home and the village. The only places we can navigate to directly are our home. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm not reading well. I could use gate magic, but that takes super long time to cast. Unless I really concentrate really hard, it usually ends up just taking us someplace not fun. I think I'll prefer taking the ground route, but thanks for the offer, Maiko-chan. What's it? That's right. Sakura Maiko. I'm just gonna say Maiko. At your service. Yay, my first human friend. Silly girl. Not that I doubt your navigation skills or anything, but didn't we cross this path a while ago? Oh, you're right. How are we back here, Onisama? I thought you were leading the way. Wait. I think if we turn this way, cut through the trees here, we might... The girl seemingly disappeared out of sight as she stepped in between two tall trunks, only to be followed by a loud splash. I ran towards the trees and looked down to see the girl arms slowly, wildly, neck deep in slow-moving river. Onisama! Onisama! Quick! Please, you have to help her. I'm begging you. I'll do whatever you want. Just please save her. Help! Doesn't look that deep, you know. Don't tell me your sister can't. She can't swim. Neither of us can. Please, Takahiro-sama, please rescue my sister. I guess I don't have a choice. Smiling weakly, I pulled off my jacket and dove into the river. The cold water sending shivers down my spine as I swam towards Machiko? I don't know. Who, despite the lack of a strong current, was slowly disappearing under the water. Urged on by the worried shouts of Maiko, I tried to reach the girl as quickly as possible. It took me a few strokes before I reached her, but by the time I had grabbed a hold of her and pulled her out of the water, she had lost consciousness. She's not breathing. I felt my stomach drop. Dreadful thoughts of what might happen if I didn't do something began to fill my mind. What in the world could I possibly do? CPR? I don't know what that is. She's not breathing. Help her. Please save her. Onisama, please wake up. Okay, but I need to concentrate. Could you find something to dry her off with? Right. Great. I made sure that revive spell. As if trying to steal my nerves for what I was about to do, I muttered those words just before leaning in. All I could do was remember my first aid training. Was that patient I had to... Wait. All I could remember from my first aid training was that the patient had to be in a so-called recovery position, and then I had to blow air into their mouth and push down on their chest. My heart pounded faster and faster as I looked down at the foxgirl. I could feel my cheeks heating up as a blush spread across my face. Clumsily, I put her into what I hoped was the right position, and slowly lowered myself towards her face. My lips parted. If you're this desperate for for a kiss, you could have just asked. I know I'm a beautiful, exquisite creature, but pushing me into the river so you can play hero is a bit too much, Taka-kun. It's not like that. I went to save you. Oh, why thank you, O valiant hero, for the rescue. I must admit, I am not the greatest swimmer. Okay. But you know, it's often... Oh, I skipped the dialogue, didn't I? Shit. I wasn't paying attention. But you know, it's often better to get permission from the maiden you've rescued before you claim them as reward, silly. I didn't have a choice. I either claimed your lips or death would have claimed you instead. And a bold choice that was. Where's Maiko? I hope she didn't try to save me first. She's even worse swimming than I am. Wow, that's awful. She's fine. She should be heading back here right now. In that case, I believe we have enough time. Shaba Taka, my little sister will be back in a few minutes, and I'm sure a boy like you probably never kissed a girl before. So how about it? Want to claim the maiden's lips? Don't make me toss you back into the river. Oh, such a shame too. I was looking forward to finding out just how sweet you look. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? I'm not sure I want to find out what a wet fox tastes like. Oh, I assure you, I taste a lot better when I'm... I have to give a golf clap to that one. Wow. I don't know how long this episode went. I didn't turn on my timer. Oh, but I think I'm gonna end off there because she tastes better when she's wet, apparently. Oh, I need a drink. I don't even know if I'll be able to drink correctly after that. This is Abyssle signing out, guys. Peace out, my voidlings, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember, if you like this, please leave a like, and yeah, until next time. Peace out, guys. Boop.